I'm not sure who I heard this tip from. Forget the name. But for each section of your track, after the listener is done listening to a particular section of your track, a verse, a drop, a bridge, any section, they should want to hear more. They should want to hear more. It's a lot easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. Creating that interest, creating that dynamic interest, creating the interest with the different sounds, the evolution of these sounds, the bringing in and out of elements, the mixing style, the notes that you play, those will all contribute to having the listener want to hear more of the section. So for each section, if you listen back to it and you say, okay, I understand it, I got it, but I don't want to hear more of it really, I'm not going back and wanting to listen to it more, then I would recommend making some changes to that section. Doesn't have to be major changes. That doesn't mean you have to completely reconstruct the section. Maybe make it shorter, maybe change out a few sounds, maybe add some interesting more notes. More interesting, like, I don't know, you have a melody going, maybe add a couple extra, decoration notes in there, some like flutters around, like just crazy arps or something like that. So I mean, it's of course track dependent, how you would want to change the section to make it so the listener wants to hear more of the section. So I can't really give a specific example, but that should kind of be the mindset going into it. You do this for every single section, then your track is going to be on repeat all the time. Again, this is easier said than done, but it's just something to think about for each section so you don't have it go on for too long and you don't have a section that feels like it is just there to fill up space. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So just keep that in mind when you are making each section and listen back to each section.